This is day number 2, trading every single stock in the S&P 500. Today we're going to be trading Apple. And so what we'll do is we'll find a random trade back in time. But first, this is our second ticker. And so we are going to be trading every single one. So these are all the ones that will be coming next. And this is obviously Apple. Everybody knows Apple. Currently, it's at 218 with an analyst of a buy rating. But we're not going to trade today's price because we don't know what's going to happen. And what's the fun of that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here on the TradingView and I'm going to hide the candles. And then I can just come all the way back here at a certain point in the past. And then we'll trade January 2013. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some kind of trade. So right here is looking quite interesting, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep this going because I think that was actually, here we go. So this was actually potential. So it's a potential gap fill down here at 13. So imagine trading Apple at $13. Wow, what a discount, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just grab this. I'm going to go ahead and grab this trade right here. There's not a ton of analysis going on here, but I do like this trade. I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere down here in this general area. And let's actually let this trade ride. We'll see what happens. So let's get this thing going, get this off the screen. Let's see if we can make some money here. So pretty sideways so far. And so here we go. So it is holding this level. So that's a key point right there. Levels are very important and back in time. So you can see this back here. This was the previous, where are we? March 2013. This was all those. This was like a year prior, but it did hold that. And these are all. This is a daily chart. These are daily charts. And so we broke it, so that's not good. But a stop loss was definitely far enough away. And actually, if you want to give yourself a little more room, that could actually be a decent stop loss there because I want some profits all the way up here. I'm trying to find that trade all the way up there. And you know what? Okay, let's just keep this going because. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy here. What I'm going to do, let's actually stop this. So this is basically a 1-to-1. So I would get out of here. Let's get out of that trade. Let's go ahead and close our trade. Congratulations, everybody. We got a trade. We won. That was a pretty wide stop loss. But if you're doing shares right there, I think that would have been a great trade from 13 to 16. So that's $3. Not bad. Congratulations. And I'll see you guys in the next video.